Hello my beautiful friends, what is up? How are you? Welcome back to another video. If you've been here before, it's so good to see you again. If you haven't been here before, hey, what's up? My name's Steph. On this channel we talk about spirituality, self-growth, healing, and I share my healing journey with you so you feel a little less weird and a little less alone while you're going through yours. Today we're going to talk about something that I've kind of flirted with a lot in the past. We're going to be talking about 5 weird things that happen when you actually start loving yourself. I kind of want to share my updated opinion on what loving yourself means, first of all. Now, I thought that loving myself was going to be like, oh, I think I'm so great and everything's perfect and blah, blah, blah. No. It's like having the courage to call myself out on my shit and not making excuses for myself. First thing is you see excuses as self-sabotage. When I say that you see your excuses as self-sabotage, that's truly what they are. And when you're choosing to approach your life from I am creating something new, which means that I cannot be who I've always been. I cannot give in to those excuses. Who the hell do I want to be and how the hell do I become her? And when you start to make excuses like, oh, I don't want to do that, or oh, I'm too tired. I think for me, discipline has become a very big thing. And it's not about motivation. It's not about how much I want to do it, because I'm not going to want to do it. But it's gaining the trust of myself to know that I'm going to do it anyway, and it's going to be fine. And then I'm going to feel better. So it's all good. My second point is you start to feel guilty about all of the times you were mean to yourself. And now, if you're like, I'm not mean to myself. I think that when we lay in bed at night and we have all those humiliating memories come up and we're like, oh my God. 1, no one else remembers that but you. And 2, you're being an asshole to yourself, okay? You were doing the best you could when you had that moment, you know? So let's just stop that. My third thing is you start to trust the natural flow of your life. And now this might just be because I'm turning 24 this year, or it might just be because I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care about the societal timeline that's been placed on me as a 24-year-old woman. It's like, you know what I am? I am happy. And I'm trusting the natural progression of my life. I like who I am. I'm vibing. And when you give up the need to judge that, you're just like, I'm doing so well. I tell myself every day, I'm like, I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well. You're on such a great trajectory and you're doing fantastic. You should be so proud of yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I just have such a good relationship with myself and I feel so good and I feel so happy. And I'm able to be myself, which is helpful, but that's not even a point. But and I think you guys can tell too, I'm just different. The next thing I have down is you start to allow yourself to be more playful. I feel like I'm finally sinking into myself, and when you love yourself, the playful aspects of you or the weird aspects of you and the noises you make sometimes and just being human's weird. When you're a little weird, 1, it's I just laugh at myself so much because of what I think of hilarious, and 2, it's just I'm enjoying life. And I think I used to be so serious, and I used to be so worried, and I used to be so composed, and everybody had to see how poised I was. No, I'm vibing. I'm having a great time. I think in the vein of feeling more playful is I'm just genuinely enjoying life. I'm genuinely enjoying the process, and I just feel so free, and it's my inner child has healed so much, and she is thriving, and I feel I'm my most integrated whole version of myself. I feel I'm not hiding from certain versions of myself because I feel those versions aren't pretty or desirable or whatever. It's just I don't give a shit. This is who I am, and I'm a good time, and I'm fun, and I'm enjoying being a human. And it's I'm actually I really like myself. I think you just become more accepting of yourself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And it just feels good. And this is my last point. Start to actually have passions. And I've always been that person that's been I don't know what I'm passionate about. And when you start to actually love yourself and care about yourself and just trust yourself, you allow yourself to try new things. And then you realize that that's fun, and it doesn't matter if you look bad, or it doesn't matter if you're not great at it. It's fun. You're having fun. It's just so freeing to have fun, you guys. I don't know. Anyway, you actually like start to have passions. And I've obviously like had passions with like spirituality and stuff, and I've chatted about this, and I've had this channel for a while, but I just feel like I feel like I'm like sinking into that. I'm sinking into all of the things I love. I'm just like allowing myself to have a lot more fun learning and growing and changing and evolving as a human, and I don't have to be who I was when I was 16. You know, those were the 5 things that I really just discovered when I started loving myself, and that's been like recently. And I think that it just shows up in your energy, it shows up in how you carry yourself, and you just have this like new je ne sais quoi about you. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you would like to subscribe and join our evergreen little family here, I would love to have you. I am so grateful for every single one of you who has been supporting me and just hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Your energy is beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye!